Check. Hope you are able to see and give it. Thank you. Come on. Are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. Come on.
It was this warm sunny day in the August 1st, 2016. I entered College of Engineering in the Anna University in Chennai to pursue my bachelor's in computer science. As I was walked through the gates, I felt a rush of excitement and butterflies in my stomach. As I was about to start my brand new adventure of my life, and I was very happy to meet new people, make new friends, and I'm excited to enjoy the new culture, environment, and lifestyle. As a child, I was always told about the glory of college life. It was said that once you enter into the college, you will transform into a hero and you will enjoy the golden time of your life. With a heart full of hope and a big smile on my face, I began my college journey. My expectation for college was very simple. Meet new friends, go on outings, and have fun. But I ended up getting bullied, experienced anxiety, and loneliness. That is when I realized I didn't know how to open up to others. I didn't know how to express my emotions clearly. I felt like I was stuck in my life, and the sense of not belonging here added extra fuel to my anxiety. Whatever I thought about my college life turned upside down, and I was standing with the ray of hope that someone would help me. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Have you ever thought about looking back to your life and wondering how you are today? It was a question we often ask ourselves at some point in our lives. We are often told to plan ahead, set goals, and work hard to achieve them. But what happens if life doesn't go according to our plan? What if the path moving ahead is not clear? That is when the concept of connecting the dots comes in. In this talk, I want you to trust the power of your past experiences, to take bolder steps in your life, and to embrace the unknown. By doing so, I strongly believe that we all create a brighter future for ourselves and those around us. So let's explore the power of connecting the dots together. I am from a small town called Chidambaram, where my cultural and spiritual values are deeply ingrained. But I don't have an opportunity like city people to experience those experiences when I was growing up. It was a constant battle for me to open up to anyone, express my emotions, and also even talking to girls. It was a constant battle between my desire to connect with others and also the fear of being rejected. Every time I hear my inner voice pushing me to say hi and make new friends, but I felt a wave of anxiety and uncertainty wash over me. Someone coming from a small town to settling in city itself is a great challenge, and the transition was not so easy for me. My friends from Chennai were so powerful, energetic, active, while I felt like I was stuck in my nutshell. It was like being in the world where everything was different, and I felt like very challenging to fit in. There was this one particular instance, where one girl approached me and said hi. I was like, Before saying something to her, she said bye and left that place. That moment made me more disconnected and isolated from everything. There was this one particular day where my professor asked for the volunteers for the class representative position. I knew I had to raise my hand. My voice inside me again whispered, Deepak, this is your chance. However, my nerves got the best of me and I couldn't raise my hand itself. I felt that it was an extra burden to my anxious life. On top of this, my inferiority complex pushed me down and I missed the opportunity of becoming class representative. But I know deep down, I want to break this barrier and connect with people on a deeper level. That day, something happened within me. I wanted to face all these hurdles, and no matter what, I'm going to take the bold steps. That is when I realized I was spending too much time and expecting validation from others. I saw myself spending too much time in impressing others, and most of my decisions were dependent on what other people will think of me. On top of this, I am uncomfortable to change. One side of me wanted to transform, while the other was having the tug of war within inside me. That is when I started looking back to my previous experiences. That is when I started thinking about my school experiences and understood my natural inclination. I always wanted to be around with people. I love entertaining people, stage acting, dancing, singing, and I also held school pupil leader position in my school. These realizations helped me to regain my hope and courage to face whatever challenges that happened in my college. I decided whatever happens, I stopped listening to what other people think of me and I started taking various responsibilities in my college. These clubs helped me to meet as many new people as possible and helped me to create a lifelong bonds with them. I struggled a lot, but with a leap of faith and courage, I decided to proceed further. These clubs also gave me courage to raise the student concern, which eventually led me to take the representative position in my second semester. From there on, I was re-elected as representative in 3rd, 4th, 4th, 6th, 7th, 8th. I held that official representative position till my last semester of my college life. These responsibilities helped me to understand how to start any initiative from scratch and work together with people. I still remember in my final year of my college, I was waiting for my interview results from Citibank. I felt that that is going to change my future because often we know, right? So if we be in the final year, we'll often go behind the companies, get job and get settled, right? So I was also expecting the same. Friends and professors suggested me to stand for student election. I wasn't not sure whether I would get a job or not, but again, with the leap of faith, I decided to stand for student election. And so how the election happens is something like official representatives from each department will be selected through voting, and then those are the people only allowed for student election. Luckily, I was also selected, and I was surprised to see all of the elected representatives were my friends whom I already worked in my different clubs in my previous semesters. All of a sudden, dots got connected, and it made my campaign very easy. Eventually, I became the student president of my college, and together as a team, we worked for the student welfare at my university. Thank you. These responsibilities helped me to understand my natural inclination to help people, and I also understand that synergy and teamwork. After graduating, I wanted to do something for my hometown. So we created a non-profit organization called Care for Children, along with 40 other social enthusiasts. We solved more than 10 problems that happened in my hometown. This experience helped me to strengthen my emotional fortitude and gain the sense of satisfaction in my life, which led me to join the Toastmasters International and helped me to find my true calling in public speaking. After joining Toastmasters, we organized a lot of youth leadership programs for college school students to instill confidence in public speaking, which has again led me to discover my passion in storytelling, and I also started performing storytelling in various open mics. Eventually, I started my own brand called Rising Eagles to do the same thing under the Rising Eagles window. I even converted one of my stories, I directed one of my stories into short film, and which to support the entrepreneurship, and which we recently released in YouTube. My life journey has taught me that self-reflection is a key to regain hope and making some change in the community. Although no one wanted to talk to me in the first day of my college, I eventually spoke with everyone the time when I graduated from university. These experiences helped me to connect the dots for myself. As my natural inclination goes like media and entertainment, technology and psychology. This is helping me to align my focus and energy to take next steps in my life, in the hope that these dots will connect in the future. My dear friends, we all have our unique story in this life. I just want you guys to close your eyes and take a moment to reflect on your past experiences. Think how your past experiences have shaped your future and helped you to become the person you are today. It's easy for society to push us to this rat race of life where we focus on getting grades in college, get placed in top companies, get settled in life, and then what? How many opportunities we just ignored just because someone said it wasn't their cup of tea? How much time we spent on thinking what other people think of us? Let's break this barrier today and take baby steps to have this reflection as a habit and to embrace the unknown. In this fast-paced world, we meet a lot of new people in our life. Experienced mentors, business professionals, friends, family, and they form an emotional support for us. They are always ready to help us. All we need to do is to take a leap of faith and connect the dots. Thank you.